think there's about 3 separate games within the one game. A really competitive game, a one-sided game, and then kind of a lopsided game of us coming back. But you can learn a lot of things from the film. I think it was very competitive until we had a couple turnovers and a couple quick shots that turned into runouts and saw the lead go from 2 to 12 pretty quickly. That's what happens when you play good teams. You got to stay consistent throughout the game. Otherwise, it's a game of runs, and you can find yourself on the wrong side of one pretty quick. But I haven't watched it. Like I said, in this league, every game's big, so you kind of got to move on. You got to learn from it and move on quick and get your eyes set on the next game. But we'll continue to watch more film. Second time around is always fun. So it's a little good chance for revenge for us.
Obviously, it's been a few weeks since Michigan's played a game. What kind of impact do you think that will have, just in terms of just how such a long layoff?
Who knows? I think that's the $1 million question. Is every team has been dealt a little different COVID hand, and they have to deal with it. So I'm not really sure what their protocol's been. I know they were out of the gym for a while. I don't really know what their buildup has been. I know they've had a few games postponed the last couple of weeks, so I think the whole country's excited to kind of see what they'll look like. We hope they're a little rusty. We hope we can jump on them early, and we've been through a lot. There's a lot of things that they'll have to figure out and deal with coming back, but ultimately we're focused on us and the way that we can execute moving forward. But it'll be interesting. I think every team's dealt with it a little differently this year.
Yeah, I've watched the game at least 2 or 3 times. Not since that week, but I've just been focusing on one game at a time. But there was a lot of different things that played a part into why they were able to open up the lead as well as they did. And there was key turnovers at the end of the first half. We weren't finishing very well in the paint, and we got away from what makes Wisconsin really good, and we weren't guarding the way that we know how to guard. And I think that will be the biggest thing for us coming into the game is on the defensive end and shutting down their transition points and open 3 attempts and just playing a little bit more aggressive on both ends of the floor.
So how do you prep for them a little bit? Because you haven't really had a lot of games of them recently to look at. I mean, I think that they haven't played in over a month. How do you kind of approach what Michigan could or couldn't be on Sunday since they haven't played very much?
Well, we just got to go off of the film that we have, really. I don't think they're going to go away from what was making them very successful throughout the entire year. So just looking back at our film on how they attacked us and how we attacked them and changing our mindset to focus more on the defensive end and knock down open shots is going to be key, obviously. But something that we can control is on the defensive end. And I think that we did a poor job for most of the game at their place. So coming in with that defensive mindset is going to be one of our bigger focuses.